Can you introduce yourself to our camera here and tell us a bit about your channel?
Absolutely. My name is JR from JRSportBrief, and flatly, I just talk about sports, all the time, everywhere. If you like Kobe Bryant, I got you. If you like Manchester United, I got you. On Friday, I will be chatting with Pele. I got
Will you?
I'm going to be talking to Pele on Friday.
That's
Absolutely.
amazing.
So make sure you find me, JRSportBrief.
JRSportBrief, that's the one. So how did you get into it? Were you like a journalist initially, or what? Did you just love sport and post some stuff up online?
Well, I always loved sports, and I actually worked in music and TV production.
Okay.
And I had a TV producer by the name of Fred Seibert. He was getting into online media.
Right.
And he knew I loved sports, and he said, hey, JR, why don't you start your own sports show?
Wow.
So I went and I posted a video that same day, and the show has grown tremendously in 2.5 years.
That's amazing. And how many people do you have like subscribing to you at the moment?
Well, I have 51 million viewers, and then I have 50,000 subscribers. So it's a good amount.
That is an incredibly good amount. And for you, what's been a highlight of doing this channel, meeting obviously lots of amazing sports stars? What's been the best part of it for you?
You know what? A lot of people ask me that same question, and I always say, for as many sports stars that I've always spoken to, met with, and hung out with, it's always talking to the people who watch. That is always much more fulfilling for me, because if they didn't watch, there would be no talking to a Pele or talking to a Kobe Bryant or being here in London. Without them, there is no JRSportBrief, so talking to them is the most fun.
It is all about the fans. And obviously here, I've just been saying that I've been finding London incredible during the Olympics. I mean, what's been the highlight there for you? Have you been chatting to a lot of people out there on the streets in London?
I really think the highlight is going to be talking to Pele.
Yeah.
I mean, I've run into a lot of fans. I've filmed some videos with some of the folks who've recognized me.
Yeah.
But I think talking to Pele will really set it off. So far, I attended a press conference with Michelle Obama.
Amazing.
About once I got here.
Did you speak to her?
No, I didn't get a chance to speak with her. You know, the Secret Service guys are just...
Just elbowing you out the way.
They're looking at you. But I did have a chance to go to the USA basketball practice.
Amazing.
And I spoke to Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. But talking to Pele, I think is really gonna.
What's your main question for him when you interview?
For Pele?
Yeah.
You know what? I started following football. See, I didn't call it soccer, being an American.
You've been in London a while now.
Yes,
You know the ropes.
Absolutely, I love coming out here. But I'm gonna ask Pele the biggest difference between when he played and what folks watch today. Because I've been watching for a few years now, a bunch of years off and on, but I want to know the difference.
Do you know what? I have an idea.
Shoot.
Possibly the money.
Oh, wow.
The money's a hell of a lot different right now.
Hundreds of millions of pounds.
Yeah.
Big difference.
So I guess that's one difference. And hey, the fashion, man.
The fashion, these footballers.
The
well,
shorts,
you know,
everything.
with fashion, I don't have Ronaldo here. You know, I don't have too much to do.
Although I have to say, you've got a nice little David Beckham style earring in one ear.
Well, we don't want people outside finding the earring and trying to rip it out my ear.
No, not really.
We don't want that.
I'm sure it's absolutely real. Well, listen, it's lovely to meet you. Thank you so much. If anybody wants to follow you again, tell us on our channel where they can find you.
Just go right, JRSportBrief. Go to YouTube, JRSportBrief. Twitter, JRSportBrief. Google Plus, JRSportBrief. Your mama's house if she knows how to cook. JRSportBrief.
JRSportBrief, thank you so much. Lovely to meet you. Okay, guys, brilliant. I think we've got some more interviews on the way for you of our top 100 YouTubers who have been invited here by YouTube themselves to come along and follow the Olympics and to kind of give you their take on it. Hello.